Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to make another video out of the Occasions catalog. This one's going to be hopefully super quick. It's very simple. It is from Carousel Birthday, and it is using, I had a few papers left out of the cute little 6x6. I thought it was at the beginning here. Yes, Cupcakes in Carousel designer paper. I have made it. I made my first one out of the blue with this little Ferris wheel and the carousel horse, but the one today I'm going to make is made out of, there's a pink shade. So that's the one I'm going to make for you guys. So I've already colored up my carousel horse with the watercolor pencils. And you have to watch these little boogers go out of stock off and on, but then they do come back in stock. And I believe I heard they're going to be in the new catalog coming out in June. Hopefully, and keep my fingers crossed I heard that correctly, but that's what I heard, that they're supposed to be carried over. I hope so. Hopefully, maybe they'll come out with some new colors. I don't know about that part, but we can hope. So let's get to it. So I'm using my favorite base, which is an A2 size, and I cut my page in half with the 5.5 and 8.5. And I had my bone folder. So fold it in half. My favorite snail adhesive. And this one is 5, and I think this one is just an 1/8 off because I didn't want a very big border. So it's just an 1/8 of an inch less than the rest. But then this one is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. So I want a little bit more to be able to see those beautiful squigglies around the edge there. Then, of course, and I did use a blender pen. I keep it right in here. So I'm using an extra storage case. You can buy the storage cases by themselves. So I just put my color pencils in there, and then I keep the back with the actual colors, and then the front with the thing. And then I just keep my a color pen, blender pen in there. You can use a blender pen, or you can use one of the water pens, salt water pen, blender water pens, where you fill them with water. They are in my marker case. I guess I should keep one of them in there. I only have one set. There's 2 different size tips. So that is my beautiful horse there. I colored. I did this. There's only one brown in here, the one Early Espresso. So I did a real light shade and used the blender pen, and then I did a really, but what I did on the darker shade is I actually took the blender pen directly to the, I did a light shade, blended it out, and then I took the blender pen to the pencil itself and colored it and did it that way, and it gave me a darker shade. I can show you what I mean by that. So I think I actually have another horse. So if you color your that there, then take it there, and then you can take it directly to and it makes it darker. Then I have my paper here. This is cut at 1 inch. And I'm put it in my I am not going to go, I'm going to go a little bit shy of putting it all away because I think I don't want it that long. Now, I did not have this color paper that I wanted this to be, so I actually took, they sell these little daubers, and it is crushed curry, and I just daubed it and then okay, there it went, the whole piece of paper till I got it solid. And did up that piece of paper and then cut it out to make my 2-inch piece of paper. And then I'm going to do this stamp. I love it when your birthday comes around. And my foam dots, which I just, oops, there they are. Nope, that's not them. They're under here. And this started out at 3 3/4, that piece of paper, and then I put it in the triple banner punch, which I absolutely love. Now, I always like to do the inside. So what I did for that is I took the Ferris wheel, stamped it, but I'm going to stamp it off because I don't want it that dark. And then I'm going to stamp it towards the top. So that it's nice and light. Then I'm going to take the other one in here that is super cute. And okay, make sure my top part here. Because spoiling you is so much fun. And there we go. A blue version and a peach version. So boy and girl. And that's my super easy card today. Thank you guys. If you want to get in on the occasions catalog, got till May 31st, and the annual catalog too. A new one is coming out in June, and I will be giving you some sneak peeks towards the end of May. So can't wait. Thank you. Bye.